Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction to Tower of God Chapter 387, or Season 2 Episode 307, and as far as the update on getting to record at 8 in the morning like I used to do on Monday mornings goes, I'm still not even close to there. But at least this time I'm recording at like 11 in the morning instead of, what was it, the past 2 weeks I had stuff to do during the day or morning, so I didn't get to record until like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, so at least I'm doing better than then. So yeah, either way, I guess let's get to reading. Last time Baum was kinda killed or whatever by Zahard, but now he's reviving via second thorn fragment, which I mean, if they get the Fitbit back now like the plan is, then he should get to just keep both. Rachel's dumb plan isn't working because Huang just got killed, I think is confirmed basically, by See You in the blog that Huang definitely killed, but we'll see. That could always be to mislead us. A blight appeared in front of a bunch of people like Wangnan and Rack and all that, so I guess maybe that's another chunk of Zahard's power wherever they are, sort of like the chunk of Zahard's power that killed Huang. And yeah, Edahn and Mini Zahard, Data Zahard, they're working together to try to get the Fitbit and try to get the format into the Zahard's power so that the power basically explodes and takes the stage down with it. And that is where we are currently. So, yeah, sorry, my brain's just still spinning in circles, getting distracted by how dumb Rachel's plan is. But either way, like, you guys know I'm completely against the Rachel hate stuff, because I'm like, it distracts so much from the actual story. Just enjoy the story and whatever, because I hate when I see every single comment on a chapter as Rachel hate, and I'm like, come on, talk about how good the chapter was. But her plan is legitimately very stupid, distractingly bad. But either way, let's go ahead and start reading the chapter and see what we get this time around. So we see Baum now with the second thorn fragment activating. Believe we got the same, these same panels at the end of last week. Okay. And what's that? It activates. That red light is creating a okay, so these two panels are new. That red light, it's creating a gate to another space. That has to be a space controlling skill, says Zahard. Zahard looking a hell of a lot like Wangnan there. As if he doesn't always, but still. That really is a power that desires the abilities of a god. Tower of God, the Hell Train, the Advent 2. Did you notice, Edahn? Says Data Zahard. Ah, yeah. That power appears to be trying to send Baum out of here. I don't know what it is, but it sure is amazing. I love how they're like, oh yeah, it's what it's trying to do. Trying. Alright, now I've got no other options, says Edahn, taking the... Oh, when he swallows it, he swallowed the format. So now Edwan's gonna blow. Hey, why are you taking that? Weren't you gonna make that real me eat it to get rid of him? Says Data Zahard. Oh well, I've got nothing to lose either. Obtaining the bracelet comes second. Helping that power get Baum out of here is the top priority now. I'm turning this world back into void now. I'm not sure I'll be able to control power in this format, but I'll focus the power for a moment, somehow, and make that guy let Baum go. So provoke him as much as you can and try to steal the bracelet. This time, I'll really need your support. All right. And that's a really cool panel there. Zahard rushing in. Then Edahn starts screaming, "Damn it, this really hurts like hell. What a baby," thinks Zahard. And then he vanishes. The data is disappearing. Just be gone. Turn it back into nothing. That bastard's hand. Okay, and Zahard's Power's hand starts fading. Okay, yeah, Power's hand has started to fade away now into Data. And we see something is broken. Ah, it's Huang. It's the yellow ball container of Huang. And it's smashed on the ground, and Yura's looking at it as what was tying her up comes unraveled. How? Why? At the very end, you killed the mother. You killed her. And then, Icarus looks shocked. Yura! And the tendrils start coming at her. And it looks like the tendrils are cut. She's saved by Mazano. Okay then. It's Yurik Mazano's sworn enemy, says Icarus. This world is being erased, says Mazano. What? Something must have happened on the outside. All the data's being erased quickly. Although it doesn't matter to me since I want it to be deleted anyway. Now that we're connected to the outside, you guys can use the mirror at the end to get to the outside. Run. That was a good panel too. Leave this place before your data is erased. And we see all of them running. Now we see the light that appeared in front of Wangnan. That light. Okay. Then it turns into a blade? Wangnan power-up time? Hey there. You with the seed of the king in you. Okay, so it can talk. Fate is really scary. You tried so hard to escape, and yet I somehow managed to drag you into this cradle. Prince of the Red Light District, I've waited a long time for you. Wangnan power-up time? Holy crap, it's a talking sword! Is this real? I've always wanted something like this. Uploading this kind of thing on UTV gets tens of millions of views. It's like Excalibur. Always sad, but with a smiling face. Sure, that's how you've lived. But at this rate, you'll end up losing even more things. Let's make a deal. Promise me that you'll kill just one person I want. Then I'll give you the power to protect everything. Even now, your companions and the people in this world are in danger of dying. And we see the, I guess that's supposed to signify the data disappearing around Bodice, Yuansung, and Sachi. The hidden floor is disappearing. In just a bit, this data world will return to being nothing, and we see Andrasi and Barrow. If they don't get out of here before then, and we see Icarus turning back into Rachel, your friends will all die. We see Rack and Agaro. This is a really cool scene. Promise me you'll kill just one person. Wonder if it's going to be Bomb or if it's going to be Zahard. Or somebody completely different. What if it's like Luzlek or something? Then I will give you the power to protect everything. Take me. Okay, so magical mystery out of nowhere sword. I know some people are gonna call butt pull on that one. But I like magical mystery out of nowhere sword. That was a really cool scene. So, Bomb is getting yanked away by the second Thorn fragment. Power is just watching on. Edahn is still screaming. Give me the bracelet, Zahard, says Mini Zahard. And then he stabs into him with Leviathan? Why are you helping that boy? Tell me, my data. To help you start another adventure. Adventure? Yeah. Yeah, adventure. When I first met my future self within the mirror, I was more flustered than happy. You became such a powerful and great king, that body overflowing with divine energy and eternal life, eyes that penetrate everything. You were an unbelievably perfect being, but in spite of how flawless you seemed, I sensed a small but massive feeling of anxiety in you. Fearing something in spite of having gotten so powerful. I couldn't believe it. So on the one hand, I wanted to help you. That's why I changed this hidden floor and even hid that bracelet for you. But not anymore. If you really are a king, you have to accept a challenge, because that's who King Zahard is. Look. That boy is your new adventure. An adventure, huh? That's right. Embarking on an eternal adventure. If that's my fate, then I have to accept it. However, since that day when I began to see all causes and effects from the same height as God, I found out how to play around with fate. Oh, and is his playing around with fate giving the sword to Wangnan to have Wangnan kill Bomb for him? Because we cut straight from that to Wangnan grabbing the sword. Cruel fate. And now we have Yuri and Karaka on the outside of the hidden floor still. And they both see the light. Okay, so I guess everybody's just gonna get spat out behind them. okay then. And Karaka's gonna be like, I give up, I'm out of here, screw all this. Because, I mean, really, at this point, Karaka's like, what do I have? None of these people are my real allies, screw all this. Unless he finally recognizes Wangnan, which he should have already, really. Because Wangnan looks exactly like Zahard, and probably exactly like Karaka himself. But then again, we don't know that all of the princes look the same. So, we have no clue. I mean, like I've said before, Karaka could even be female. I thought there were hints at that. But from Name Hunt Station on, those hints became less, so I'm pretty sure Karaka's a guy. But, not like it really matters either way. Karaka is probably going to be booking it out of here after this. Either way, that was a good chapter though. I had fun with that one. So yeah, guess that's it. I liked basically everything about it. Review will be up tomorrow, hopefully, like it was last week. Actually getting reviews up on Tuesday like they're supposed to be. Anything specific? I really like that scene where we're cutting around to all the different characters and the data fading around them as Wangnan is talking to the sword. I think that was really cool. The first scene was pretty cool too. Really good art throughout. I think it was, what was it, last week when I said the art was like really, really good, even better than usual. This week it was just the usual really good Tower of God arc. It wasn't like far beyond the usual great art. So yeah. I guess that's about it, but I'll read it a bunch more and get more in depth with the review. So either way, for the reaction at least, thank you so much for watching. Like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought. Oh, and within the next few days sometimes there should finally be a Haku Q&A. I'm really working hard on it. I'm really trying to answer everybody. But sometimes it's a struggle. Sometimes it's a struggle because there's just a lot. There is a lot to do. To be able to answer everybody. I don't want that to dissuade anybody from commenting because I love reading and answering all of your comments. Just know that sometimes it's just difficult for one person to keep up with all of them, and know that I'm trying at least. So yeah, either way, that's it. Like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter and what you thought of my first thoughts and reactions. Yeah, your comments actually do help me with the review a lot of the time because you'll point out things that I missed, and or point out things that I didn't think were as deep as they were, and you'll give me a better perspective on things, so thank you for that every week. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe for more Tower of God, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us there, then just ask and I'll give you a link to that. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.